All right, a new Untold Story. Owen, episode what?
267.
267, and I think it's about time to announce... You can't.
What?
You can't wear that.
I can't. How?
You can't.
Because it looks like I'm doing it.
You can't wear that, guy.
I can't wear?
Do you take that off, please?
Am I not rocking it? Because that's not the point. It's not a style move. I'm not trying to get points from you or from GQ.
You can't wear that.
It's just something I have to do now.
You can't wear that, man. Please. Owen, back me up.
What? My cap?
It matches your outfit really well.
Really well. But that's not the point.
Is that
again.
Tommy as well?
It's not Tommy. It's. I'm not trying to look stylish or cool. And you know, and we went over this.
Yeah, but you walked in here wearing the hat, and as soon as we started, you switched. As soon as I opened my mouth,
Because I forgot. Yeah, because you reminded me. Hearing your voice juxtaposed to me reminded me of the vast difference in our beliefs.
The vast difference, the piss hole.
You're thinking of the vast deference. The vast difference between you and I.
Which is?
Our whole life, our existence, our beliefs, our trajectory, what follows us. And this is going to be one thing you're going to have to get used to. You're going to have to adjust to it.
For the people that aren't watching the YouTube, Kyle, what is different?
I'm wearing a Muslim Bengali.
You can't.
Okay.
All right. I'm not going to be able to look at you.
No,
That's better. Doesn't quite match as well.
Kyle, for the listeners, what are you wearing now?
I'm wearing my backwards cap.
That's a little bit better, I think. All right. So I feel like we're not good at breaking news. I don't know how else to do this though, but Owen.
See, everyone else pre announces that they have an announcement.
Yeah.
And I think that's cliche.
That's an
Overdone,
announcement
yeah.
itself. So I guess we're just going to have to. People have guessed. People have theorized it. I saw it on the Anus subreddit.
It's not a financial thing.
No.
Patreon. Yeah, it's not about Patreon because we're not bought into that yet.
No.
We don't even know if that's going to be our method.
No. I don't think it will be. I know. Fuck it. We quit.
Yeah.
Itchy, scratchy, dry toilet paper, and we now use dude wipes. And I put in my 2 weeks to my Ultra Soft, my Charmin.
I quit several months ago. You relapsed, I'm guessing.
Wasn't my fault.
You're talking. Recency
I
tense.
I did relapse, and I haven't not been sitting pretty.
And it wasn't your fault. How?
I was at a friend's, and I went up to him. I was
Let
like,
me guess. He didn't have any dude wipes.
yeah, he didn't, and that's what I asked. I was like, hey man, like you're out of dude wipes in there. Can you just toss some in here? And he was like, what? Just use the toilet paper. And I said, bite your tongue, because he did. He was he had a seizure right after, but as soon as he came to, I was like, you need to buy some dude wipes. He said, aren't they expensive? Honey, no, they're not at all. But what I can do for you, give you a deal. You can use code ANUS15 for 15% off at dudewipes.com upon checkout.
Yeah.
What a deal. What a deal that is. All right. Let's play the theme song, guess. Is this when we play the theme song after the first ad?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Kyle? How was your Thanksgiving? Owen?
Good.
Break the wishbone?
No.
Oh, on my flight back from Raleigh to New York City, there was a girl sitting next to me.
Yeah.
I look over. Well, I'm spreading my legs. Her kneecaps are touching.
Yeah. Is she sitting like
I can
knock-kneed?
see every move on her phone.
Okay, what are you seeing?
And she pulls up our podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Swear to God.
Okay.
So in my head, I'm like, well, what do I do? What do I do? How do I say something? Do I present myself in some way? Do I just let it go?
What did you do?
It didn't happen.
Oh, fuck. No.
I'm trying to think what I would, yeah.
But for all the people that are listening to our podcast that showed us like their Spotify Wrapped, very appreciative. I haven't liked any of them because I'm only liking Riggs tweets right now. So if anybody
You're
looks
in
at my
that mode,
likes,
yeah.
they're going to just see Riggs tweets. But I do appreciate that greatly. My mom came into town because my dad already lives here, and she's been like more nervous than normal. She's been very, very protective my entire life. She credits it all to when I almost got kidnapped in Chicago. The first and only time I've ever been in Chicago, a guy tried to grab me. And my mom freaked out, and ever since, she's been broken.
When was this?
I was 1.
Oh, you were an infant.
Yes, in like the front of the shopping cart.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you put your legs through, the guy tried to pull me out. But that was a long time ago, and I don't think I'm that kidnappable anymore. Are you trying to guess what I'm saying? You're mouthing what I'm trying to say to you.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, huh?
No.
Well, we're filming. We'll be able to see
Okay,
it.
well, yeah, we'll play it back. So what happened?
When she came into town recently? Fuck off.
Nah.
I don't like that
She
at
gave
all.
you a police baton.
She
Because
gave me
she gave me one, too.
I know. She gave one for me and one for you. And Kyle, go ahead and... You don't need to hit the button. Oh, that's embarrassing. Look at that.
Look at that.
That's pretty
And
awesome.
what would she want you to do with this? Lug it around in like a holster?
This is very true, Owen. Yeah, she...
Well, no, first off, she's so protective. She also put you on a leash embarrassingly late into puberty.
Into puberty. Fuck. Am I going to call my mom 2
right.
episodes in a row?
You have to.
Her only defense is that
I
it
don't
was
even
wrist to
believe
wrist. Wrist to wrist was her only defense. And that just makes it like a handcuff, you know? But it was like
which
hot
makes
pink.
it like kind of sexual.
It makes it sexual, yeah. And she was like, I was in 6th grade. And I think you start puberty in 6th grade, don't you?
You weren't fuckable. You weren't.
Why not?
Hello?
Ma, say, you're on the podcast. I'm just going, I'm going to bring up.
Relax.
Because Kyle wasn't sure if this is true. Kyle said relax.
Okay.
When I went to New York for the first time.
No, it's not true.
What's not true?
What you're going to say now.
Ms. T,
Go ahead.
what isn't true?
I did not wear a leash on him.
But you had the leash, and we wore it to the plane, and then we got off the plane, and I was on it.
Well, you did wear it around the
Did
city.
you
It was
did
not
you wear a leash at any point in time?
It was
Around the city?
It wasn't around his neck.
Of
Okay,
course
but
not.
what was it around?
Well, that's a leash. It was wrist to wrist.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
And you
that's
made me
worse.
wear it. Yeah, I know. It's like a handcuff, Mom.
Nick, you wander off.
No, I don't.
How old was he?
Yeah, you did.
I was too old.
How old was he?
How old was he?
Yeah, when
Maybe 6.
5th grade. I was not 6.
You were not.
Mom, I'm 6 years older than Anna, and she was with us
She was.
and walking.
okay.
She was in a stroller.
So she was
She
at
c-
least 2.
She was. I think I was double digits. No, because I was in. Thanks, Mom. Love you.
Nick, very immature for your age. That's why.
That's why. But I wandered off.
You do want.
No, I've said you've been protective since Chicago.
Yeah, that's true. That man wanted to buy you.
Yeah.
What?
All right, Mom.
Well, that doesn't
All right,
make
Mom, I
it
love you.
bad. He was propositioning.
Yeah. So
He
I
was
was
offered to
I was
buy
double
you.
digits. I think I was
You
10.
said kidnap. You never said buy.
He wanted to buy, I guess.
Oh, so he didn't.
I was 1. I
try
don't
to
remember.
Snag you. He was civil about it. Tried to make a transaction.
I think it's worse.
What was the offer?
It's definitely like more like demeaning somehow.
Yeah, let me buy your son.
Yeah.
No, just try to take him. Yeah, you're right. It is more demeaning.
I'm gonna pick something up from the ground, and then you can try this again. and I'm gonna fumble for it for a while. You want to try that again, like a real man?
No.
Or are you one of those pussies? You're gonna talk to me first, huh?
Shut up. But anyway, my mom's been very protective of me, obviously. And so she came to New York. She got the Citizen app and for like my area of New York. And it's been freaking her out.
She literally moved to New York once you got hired. So
Yeah.
your parents both.
Yes.
They live in the Upper West Side now.
They do. And
So I know.
She came and she brought 2 police batons, one for me and one for Kyle. Because we live in the
She's
same
always been
area.
protective of both of us.
Yes.
I remember I was at your house over quarantine. I think you had too much sherbet and fell asleep. And I was leaving.
It's actually true. I
And
got sick to my stomach. I
Yeah,
had too much
you were-
sherbet.
you were gorging on sherbet.
Yeah.
And she was like, let Nick know when you get home, if you make it home safe.
Yeah.
I live in the same village, same hamlet as you.
Yes.
And
You could have walked.
And I
him.
was like, all right, he's asleep, so how about I just let you know? She was like, yes, Facebook, let me know.
And did you?
Yeah, I remember I got home and I was like, hey, I made it home.
Very soon after you left my house.
Mm-hmm.
Seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like that. But yeah.
And she was like, what?
What?
She was like, really? And I was like, yeah, I'm home. And she was like, okay, ... And I was like, what? And she was like, nothing. I should have kissed you.
Shut the fuck up.
It wasn't like romantic. It wasn't sexual. She should have kissed me goodbye on the cheek.
Have you seen all the comments about how your mom sounded like a phone sex worker
I
when
saw
she picked
one.
up?
I
Yeah.
will never give her that satisfaction. Of
And
letting
my
her
mom
know.
texted me afterwards. She was mad.
She
She's like,
jealous?
I listened to the episode and Kyle's mom sounded very pretty.
I mean, she sounded like she had dementia. She even said it.
Your mom?
Yeah, she said, my memory.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
But she was like a hot dementia patient.
Hot dementia.
Yeah, but
They exist.
she brought 2 of those metal police grade batons. You will love it.
Yeah.
And my mom will text
what would
me in
she
the morning.
expect you to do with it?
I know.
Like wear it?
She'll
put
text,
it in your pocket.
She'll text me in the morning making sure that I have it with me, and I have to show a picture of evidence that I have it, and it's in my backpack. And she'll be like, "That's not accessible enough."
Dude, I used
I'm
to
just like, "What do you want me? Where do you want me to put this?" She was like, "If somebody comes at you, you're not gonna be able to unzip your backpack and get it."
I mean, this would kill. This is heavy.
Was there anything you can hit?
I used to LARP as a police officer.
What?
Well, my neighbor.
I know somebody else who did that.
My neighbor was a cop. Same. Yeah.
It's a Kyle thing you wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
Wait, your neighbor was a cop?
He was a cop, Dwayne Taylor.
Oh yeah,
He would have like his kids who are my age and
Derek
me.
and-
He would take us on ride-alongs with another cop, and we would go into like liquor stores and stores that just sell booze, and I would have to try to buy it.
Yeah.
And they would arrest them.
So
if
you would,
they
like,
sold
narc.
it to me underage.
But it wasn't
and
like
I
an
would
arrest.
I would get paid for it. Yeah, yeah.
But it was like a ticket.
I'm not a rat.
You are a rat.
I'm not a rat.
That is a rat move.
I did do it. Well, it was easy money, and no one ever even remotely fell for it because I was 17 and I looked like Finn Wolfhard if he was like auditioning for the Gummo role. A little boy.
You looked like a little boy.
Like, everyone was just like, no, like, where's your ID? And that was like a caveat. I couldn't like I had to show them my like learner's permit ID.
That was like
so
bright
I
red.
was just getting humiliated.
Yeah.
No rat shit.
So did you get paid if you didn't get
No,
caught?
they gave me up front.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Looking back, like that kind of fucked up.
What? Why?
Because some of them like were like guys from our high school that
Oh
I like
yeah.
kind
You
of
went
knew.
to school with these kids and you were trying to get
Justin Lendon.
He
Every
time he
he fucked so often.
Every
And that was like he
Justin
didn't.
Lendon.
He wasn't like letting me know every time he fucked, but indirectly his body count from like 3 degrees of separation was still like astronomically high.
Yes.
Just when I heard from a friend of a friend of a friend of his.
Yeah. It's secondhand pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just knew. But now every time he fucks, he has triplets. He has 2 sets of triplets and then twins.
He did have one set.
Yeah.
He did 3-3-2.
3-3-2. It might have been 3-2-3, but yes, it's something. I don't know what it is.
But his bust to kid ratio is still crazy.
Yeah,
it
it's
wasn't
still-
like fuck, the one time I bust, I have triplets. He was busting often. Yeah.
He was busting so often, and he wasn't like a sexy boy.
No, but that's not who was getting the most pussy.
Who was?
It was like the dirty guys who.
Oh,
Yeah, they like
basement guys.
basement guys.
They would have a ton of pussies, but like their girlfriends were always like they always had like big feet. The girlfriend, like the girlfriends always like were like clunky women.
The girlfriends were clunky. The
Yeah.
girlfriends were hot.
That basement boy's girlfriends?
Well, the one was.
I
It's
know
a
who
basement
exactly who you're
boy,
thinking of. A basement boy, and if you're in the basement of our high school, that was
Yeah,
like
you did,
welding
like,
and car
shop,
repair
yeah.
classes.
Oh,
Mhm.
gotcha.
It was for the kids, but they would have like a black market of like Mountain Dew down there,
In big Texas cinnamon
big
rolls.
Texas cinnamon rolls, and they would heat them up if you
Oh,
paid
there
them
was
extra
world
$1.
currency.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kyle, what else? What else do you want to talk about,
My
Kyle?
Spotify Wrapped is fire.
What is it?
Like no skips.
What? That's not true.
No,
Read it.
no skips on mine.
I can't even share mine because
I got anthems, bops, and classics. That's it.
the ABCs.
The ABCs. And you're DEF, deaf, if you don't fuck with my shit. And guess what, G? The next time you try to say HI hi to me, I'm going to dap you up. JK, hold this L. And guess what, MNOP? I'm going to make you look like a QR code. A big-ass square with a bunch of dots from my gun. STU, meet me in the stew. Psych. You trying to VW? X? And YZ? Dog. Mhm. And the Nobel Prize for improv goes to...
Holy shit.
Nah, but I have like
Oh, Jesus Christ.
anthems, bops, and classics. Untouched by the Veronicas is an anthem. Jubel by Klingon is a bop. And The Sound by the 1975 is a classic.
You have that all wrong. The Sound is a bop.
The Sound is a bop.
The Veronica's classic,
Okay.
and I didn't know the second one.
Jubel's an anthem.
Okay.
Why haven't you shared it on social media?
Did.
You did?
No, I didn't.
What are you afraid of?
So I like ironically posted a story of me like fake replying to
Yeah.
it, but I've been doing that all day just to cover my ass.
But you posted that just so girls would message you.
Yeah, 100%.
Your Instagram stories
Is
are
so-
scientifically
yes.
just to get
Oh,
DMs
it
from
is
girls.
completely strategic.
You did the puppies. You do like
I try to add like a layer of irony.
yeah, but you
I
mean
want
it.
that to be the theme, and then but that
Because the boys won't clown you, but you're still getting the intended purpose.
Yeah.
Just post a selfie of yourself. Or like a genuine, really good photo of you. I bet you wouldn't
I
get.
can-
Would you get anything?
You do the same thing.
I do the same
You
thing.
do the same exact thing.
Yeah, of course.
We're all doing the same shit.
Why not? I'll just Google search like a noun and then I'll post the first result. That's my thing.
Yeah, yours are a little too weird.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like, you don't know, you like posted the color blue once.
That was horrible. Have we talked about
You
that?
posted the color blue. It was like the Google search for what was it? Navy blue?
No, I Googled color and it was like the third result. I don't know why I didn't pick the first one. And I just posted it on Instagram. I was like, I love this color.
Yeah.
And then a week
this was
later,
like summer 2020, like June or July.
yeah. And then a week later, everybody's posting black squares.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't a good look to post navy blue when that was all happening as my most recent post. And the caption was like, I fucking love this color, which was just really bad. And I just got comments on it like, this is in poor taste, Nick.
Yeah, blue cops. Yeah.
Blue cops. I'm still really taken aback from your ABCs there.
That was good.
That was the funniest thing I've
really,
ever heard.
really fucking good.
Holy shit.
But you did just throw. Oh, what was the clap about? Does that mean cut?
Yeah, I mean, let's end on a high note.
And the whole episode?
Walk off?
No.
Kyle, Owen, you guys love to booze, don't you?
Yep.
I know you do. Oops.
Toss me a tinny.
Of what?
What do we got?
Waterbird.
Give me a Waterbird
Where are they?
for the one time.
I think we drank them all
Shit.
because we love them so much, Kyle. Don't you? The canned cocktails that you get at a grocery store or convenience store?
Mm.
Near
Kind of
you?
outing me.
That are near you?
Kind of outing me right now.
Why?
You know my faith.
I don't think you know your faith.
Don't
Think it-
clown.
Give me one fact about your faith.
Yeah, I'm a cafeteria Muslim. I will drink booze.
Will you fuck?
I will fuck.
I
Will
think
you
they
suck?
fuck. What will you stone?
Won't stone.
What do you pray?
Do people still get stoned to death?
I don't think so.
Dave almost did.
Yeah, you almost did.
Yeah.
No, but like if I threw one rock at you and it killed you, you wouldn't be stoned, right?
But no, do people still get executed via stone?
Maybe.
Is it one big one that just gets you, or is it like a bunch of like small ones?
Last stoning.
It's a bunch of small ones.
One time I literally killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah, but was it one throw?
They were mad
That's
close
what they
together.
Don't talk,
yeah.
No, that's what they don't talk about. Was it 2 throws?
No.
You did not kill
They
2
were
birds.
very close together.
How many birds have you killed?
A good bit. It was like an airsoft thing, though.
Somebody was stoned February 3rd, almost a year ago.
That was like the most recent?
No, April 30th. No, that's still going on.
That's horrifying.
Do you disavow?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Anyways, Waterbird, a good canned cocktail. You can find them anywhere. I personally like the ranch water, Kyle. It's refreshing. Gets the job done. Gives me the perfect buzz. It has me riding high after a few cans, and
it's good. Like everyone is doing seltzers, and that's been like the theme the past 2 years. If you are a company, a brand that does beverages in any way, you're going to do a seltzer.
that's what you do.
Waterbirds start it with seltzers, end it with seltzers.
Yeah, that's
They're
right.
putting all of their mental energy
into seltzer.
seltzers,
And they're mixing
And
their
it's paying
tequila.
off.
Their tequila
the
blanc.
ranch water is an Austin-based cocktail that's spreading.
Austin-based.
It's become
Austin,
a
Texas?
nationwide boom. Yeah.
Was it you or me who almost fucked Kim from Matt and Kim at South by Southwest?
I think you
That
know
was-
very well it's you.
So, okay, Kim was me, and you went off to Lake Travis with Matt. You guys run at one of those, like, pedal boats. He rejected you
Trying to fuck
for
Matt.
for Ryland from Cobra Starship. So you almost fucked Matt, but you actually didn't. You thought you did. 'Cause
And-
he invited you
and
to
did
Lake
you-
Travis.
did you
fuck
fuck
and I
him?
almost fucked Kim.
You almost fucked
I
him?
almost fucked Kim. You didn't almost fuck Matt.
No, of course I didn't almost.
Okay, just making sure.
But you
But
did.
you went to Lake Travis with him. You thought that was like an intimate invite. Then it was just you. He was using you because you went 2s, but you Venmo'd him like 75, and he already got one for free. He had a discount code, and then you guys like pulled up and like met up with Cobra Starship, Ryland Dickinson, and it was game over for you. What did you had to get an Uber back?
We try to go into these podcasts with an outline of what we're talking about, just a very loose skeleton. You always just flip it.
You said Austin based, and I thought the last time you and I were in Austin, I almost fucked Kim from Matt and Kim. Couldn't remember if it was me or you. It was me, and you went off with Matt.
I did. I did. They're tequilas from Jalisco, Mexico. It's very good. Guys, go get it at a convenience store or a liquor store near you. Waterbird's canned cocktails. I feel like we should address the elephant in the room. The elephant in the nodes.
We're not. Oh.
What elephant in the room did you think?
I thought you were doing like a Hindu, like some type of Buddhist reference.
And you're against that now.
One of the two, yeah.
Jesus. No. Your health. People have been concerned. People have been commenting on the Tacos and Titties account.
About my cancer.
Yes.
This is a whole different, like, tacos and titties, that's a thing now.
That's a thing.
TNT is suing them. They sent them a cease and desist.
That's right.
The Turner National Television
Group, yeah.
TNT, yeah.
TNT, the channel.
Which is where I had my first bison. Ted Turner's Montana Grill in Columbus. Look up their menu. They sell bison nachos and bison burgers.
Dude,
That's the place Big T was.
Big
telling
T
us
loves
about.
that place.
No, he wasn't telling you about Turner's.
Yeah, he was.
He is an Atlanta boy,
Also,
so maybe
don't
he
point.
was.
Don't point.
He wasn't telling
Why are
you
you
about
pointing?
He was telling you about a different place. He was telling you about a local place. He wasn't telling you about Montana's Grill.
Stop
Quit
pointing.
that.
Okay.
Stop that right now.
Yeah, I'm just tying loose ends together.
Cancer, Kyle.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that? Do you think it'll be helpful? Because you've been happier and more spry than ever.
Right. Because I honestly, no lie, I think I might have cancer, and I'm ecstatic. It's a
Shut
win-win.
up. First of all, don't put I don't jinx yourself, because this would be sad if it's true, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, well, I have lymph nodes that are swollen, not like other people's.
They're not like other people's.
Mine are painless. They're hard. They don't move when I touch them. I get night sweats. I get itchy all over my body.
Did you look at the
I have every single
There it
symptom of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
every single one except having
every
it?
single one.
You don't.
It was like a light bulb moment. I was like, oh, yeah, this is what I have.
And you found relief in that?
Yes.
You've been like, I brought you a fork for a stir fry that you got, and you thanked me by just dancing.
Dropping it low in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you dropped it low in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a new is that part of your happy? Like, what's going on? Just an update.
No, I may have cancer. Probably do. Seems like I definitely do. So I'm just living.
And what else have you done to live?
It's the first time I've ever actually lived.
What are you doing differently?
I'm like replaying scenarios from my past and like what I would have done. I would have fucked Kim. And I'm giving you roles too. You would have fucked Matt.
If
From my past.
does this have anything to do with your conversion to Islam? What? Nah, you don't want to talk about that.
No.
Why?
I don't know.
All right. So my parents came to town for Thanksgiving. You went to North Carolina when you went to Long Island.
Yep.
How was North Carolina?
It's dismal.
Why?
It's growing rapidly, the research triangle.
Yeah.
But it's like the new South cities. It's all suburban sprawl with like carbon copies of the same homes, the 5-on-1, like apartment complexes.
Your
It's
parents
not
don't live in
walkable.
an apartment complex, do they?
No, but that's like what the whole new development
Did you play
North
with your
Carolina stuff. Yeah.
little nephew,
Yeah.
Peekaboo?
Played some peekaboo.
He's getting a little old, isn't he? He's getting a little old for that.
Yeah. 35 months.
Um,
That is a reverse peeve of mine.
What is?
When people complain about, oh, don't say he's 35 months, just say he's 2. Or don't say he's 25 months, just say he's 2.
Why?
The level of developmental difference from a 25-month-old to a 35-month-old, both 2 years of age, is gigantic.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you just say 2?
Because 25 months to 35 months is the equivalent of like age 12 to age 17.
Right, but for the layperson, they don't really give a fuck about their developmental growth. They just
Okay.
want to know how old the kid
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
I think you just may have just a different frame of reference.
Okay.
I think it was a fair point.
It was a fair point if somebody's in childhood development.
Yeah, but if you're like, it's just from a parent's point of view. Like, yeah, he's 25. That's why he is 25 months.
Okay.
Yeah, he's only using 2-word phrases. That explains it. But whereas a 35-month-old would be using full sentences.
Is he using full sentences?
Mine have?
Yeah.
Yeah, in jargon.
Okay.
What's
I
his
would
favorite?
transcribe it.
What's his favorite?
What's his favorite?
Is it like that Forrest Gump scene? And you're seeing if he says sentences, and you look at your sister, and you're just like, "Is he like me?"
Yeah. The train table is conveniently placed.
Yeah.
So we have a train table for him, and I did the dozen.
You intentionally
in
did it in that room.
just to wait for because I knew somebody would make an autism joke.
Luckily, we had a
involving
question
me.
that we had the
It took
good
like
doctor.
10 rounds. Someone finally did.
Were
So I
you-
panned the camera to show my nephew's train table.
And you were you went to a less comfortable spot to
Yeah.
be in the vicinity
Like
of the train
a
table.
chair made of whisk. It was
What?
like a whisk chair.
Like wicker?
Wicker, yeah.
Whisk is
I
what
was-
you mix.
I was thinking of pancakes because we also, That's for a different day. My mom was devastated. She was like, Kyle, people now are going to think that I kept your childhood train table. That's not what I would do. Please clarify that it's your nephews, your 2-year-old nephews.
2.
35 months.
35 months.
Okay. So that's good to clear it up. But we were lucky enough to get a question where it was the good doctor.
I don't even know what that is.
Freddie Highmore, autistic doctor.
Yeah.
Is it Freddie Highmore?
You know.
The autistic doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just kicked that camera. I hope that didn't fuck anything up.
Fuck.
Not that one. Not that one. The one closer.
Oh, yeah.
How long do you think my legs are?
I don't know. You have sneaky long legs.
They're not. It's not even sneaky.
Yeah.
It's out in the open. You know who else had an interesting Thanksgiving? Oh, am I good? Ebony.
Yeah, I'm
Have you-
sure.
have you-
I mean, when you have 6 Terrys, statistically one's gonna act up. Yeah.
There's always that's the Terry theory.
Yeah.
It's the pterodox.
The
There's
pterodox,
always a Terry that will act up at Thanksgiving if you're over 5.
Mm-hmm.
No, is she in the office or no?
She's out.
She is not.
Call her. I don't have her number.
She has a Thanksgiving story.
She has a very ebony
Incredible.
Thanksgiving story,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean
All
ebony
timer.
by the color, not her name. You think she has a prank voicemail? We've been calling a lot of people on this show's always used calls as a crutch, I guess. Uh-oh. Eb.
Fuck.
She seems like somebody that have a full mailbox, too.
Please leave your message for
Oh, I wanted to hear her phone number. Shit. Fuck. Did you text her?
I did.
Did she respond?
No.
Oh.
She's probably doing something.
She's probably getting fucked.
She's probably getting fucked in the ass.
Once I fuck you, you're off the.
Off the what?
You're not a potential. I'm not gonna fucking
not a
You're
potential.
not a potential wife or even girlfriend after I fuck you.
What do you... You won't date girls that you fucked?
Once
Are
I
you
got,
not gonna fuck your own wife or girlfriend?
Yeah, but it's like if once I fuck you, then you're off. It's off the table.
Marriages?
No relation. There's no relationship.
What? How did you date that girl for like 3 years?
I dated her first.
So you started dating and then you fucked?
Yeah.
Really? Is that true?
so
what
you would
about
never
my-
date a fuck, but you would fuck a date.
Not necessarily. But once I fuck you, it's off the table. Like whatever you want out of this isn't gonna happen.
But then how are you ever going to get married?
It's a red flag.
You're just not answering my question. It's a red flag if they fuck
If
you.
you're going out fucking me, what do you expect? How do you expect me to react? Like to date you?
Yes.
No. Would you date a girl who just fucked me?
No.
Exactly.
What if I said yes?
Then I would question your worth.
Damn.
That was funny.
That was actually funny.
But honestly, though, like I would like, you got to remove yourself, because a lot of you guys are just so drowned by your own ego, and think, oh, is this girl? Do I want to marry or like build a life with this girl who just went out and fucked me?
Wow. I think you have very poor self-worth.
That's not that.
You don't think that it's a red flag if a girl fucks you?
Yes.
But
Don't you think
isn't
you're
it a
charming
red
and funny?
flag
It's not
that you just
about it.
fucked her? Like, isn't that your red
No,
flag for her?
don't try to bring up double standards.
He's not. That he's doing what you're saying is a double standard.
If you go out and fuck me, then what else are you gonna do?
Oh, you think they just fuck anybody?
No. It's, now you're making me question my own theories.
Yes.
That's the idea.
Is this my problem? I thought that was just like part of that was the code, the guy code.
What?
You don't wife up somebody who's going around fucking you.
Wait, so you're
That's what
waiting
you
for
don't
like
wife up. You can fuck a girl who's going around fucking you, but
Are you waiting for
you're-
like a crush?
I don't know what you're saying, but if she's going around fucking you, are you gonna actually try to build a relationship with her?
Isn't that already a
'Cause
relationship?
God knows how many other times she's gonna fuck you. If she's gonna fuck you once, she's gonna go around and she's gonna keep fucking you.
Yeah.
And then you want to actually like have a relationship with her?
That is a
Despite
relationship.
all of that?
Isn't that a part of a relationship?
I don't know. I just don't want a girl who's fucking around with me.
So, what's your ideal girl?
When I think about it now, when you spell it out to me, it is weird. Like that shouldn't be a issue if she's fucking you.
Yeah.
But to me, it's sleazy.
So, yeah, I guess I get it perfectly. And you understand that? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. No, it's a good theory, Kyle.
She gets to know me. We go on some dates, and then finally, after a while, she just gives in and fucks me. No willpower, no integrity. And if she does that once, she's probably going to keep doing it.
What was the first?
No willpower?
She has no willpower.
Like, are you saying you're irresistible?
Yeah, like we get to know each other. We go so long without fucking. We're just talking and getting to know one another, and then finally, she gives in and just fucks me.
But
she's vulnerable, no willpower.
Stop saying
And
that.
what else would she? Yeah, like if she gives in that easily.
It doesn't seem like it's that easily. What do you mean gives in?
Yeah, like
She's doing it because she wants to.
She went so long without fucking me, and then abruptly she's like, "All right, I'm gonna fuck him now." Oh, what else are you gonna do? Like if that's where you drew the line.
What do you mean where she drew the line?
I don't know. She just picked an arbitrary moment in time.
Oh.
After knowing me for so long, I was like, I'm gonna fuck him now.
Yeah, that's called getting to know somebody.
And then then if she does that, she gives in that easily and abruptly and spontaneously. What else is she gonna do? If say we do start dating, is she gonna just keep going around fucking me?
Yeah, man.
It's something to think about.
It is just really, really something to think about. You know what else I like to think about?
Cuts clothing.
Good guess. Kyle, what are your thoughts on Cuts?
Cuts clothing, the best in the business.
Good, thanks, Kyle. Thanks, man.
I know. I mean, shit. They are.
Anything else you want to add? You don't add how they changed work attire. They flipped the idea of work attire on its head.
They did.
Come on,
They
man.
flipped it. No, they fucking flipped it on its head. They'll make you look right for work, for play,
Yep.
for recreation.
There it is. That's right. And why waste time wondering what to wear on your holiday events when Cuts has you covered, so you can look your best this season and every season after. My favorite is the just the classic T-shirt, but you can't really call it classic. It's timeless.
It is timeless, but
It's not a classic yet.
The technology it uses in the innovation is not even modern. It's postmodern.
It's postmodern. It's custom
So
engineered
you can't-
pica.
it is weird to call it a classic.
Yeah, I mean it's a tri-blend still, but it uses, custom engineered fabrics and it's soft and buttery. And guys, you can go to cutsclothing.com, cutsclothing.com/ANUS to get 15% off. So you can start dressing like is that from Cuts?
This?
Yeah.
This piece?
Yeah.
No, this is the Viva line. The KFC Viva line.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. That's a is that a Barstool Indoors?
Yeah.
That's nice. Awesome. Anything else you want to talk about, Kyle? Did the Viva fall off of that?
Viva fell off.
Literally, not hypothetically. Viva did not fall
It's still
off.
part of the brand, yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add today?
I had that guy who DM'd me.
Do tell.
Yeah.
He said he wanted to watch you and Kyle fuck me in the ass. But then he blocked me after he sent it because there was a typo.
Yeah, that's why he was so embarrassed because there was a typo. He just like he came out with a gay fantasy and he messaged it to somebody that he dreams of getting fucked, and then he's like, oh no, I'm so embarrassed. What did he spell wrong?
Ass.
Was it just one S? Owen's still trying to get the hang of lying, and he chose the easiest word to spell.
You could have chose fucking, which automatically autocorrects
to ducking.
You could have like said like a punctuation point.
Yep, but no, you went with ass there.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone has ever misspelled ass.
He wrote arse, but he wasn't British.
Oh, there it
fuck,
is.
yeah.
He was so embarrassed.
Didn't
Oh,
want
now
to
they're going to think I'm
instinct
British.
Yeah.
Nice try, kid. You'll get him next time.
Yeah.
I wish we had a camera for Owen because he just shook his head after he said ass.
He knew that.
Yeah.
That wasn't the one.
My phone's under the booth. I can't. I
you
don't
can't
know. I
prove
had
it,
the
yeah.
DM.
Yeah, I had the DM. Oh, so that's a true DM though. Many did
Yeah.
block you, but it wasn't because of a typo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's one weird fantasy to have. Was it drunk? What time did he send it?
Yeah, it was like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
No,
So he meant it.
Yeah, he did mean it. It's a crazy thing that happened.
But it wasn't like a burner too.
It was
It
just
had like normal amount of
his-
followers.
Yeah.
What is the average
He's a
amount of
human.
followers?
I don't know, I'm so
300 or
jaded
something.
by
Yeah.
fame.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're just statistics to me.
You think black people have ever said kiwi out loud?
What do you mean?
It's not like that's far from racist. I think there's some words.
You
that
can't
some-
just say that and make
Well, that's far from racist, but
what
There's like certain words that you can't imagine somebody else saying, like kiwi. I can't picture like.
Can you think of a black person?
I'm trying to. Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
But I can picture. He's like one of the few that I can picture saying it. He's a petite man who's like really jittery.
Health-focused and, yeah.
He has good
He's probably
reflexes.
has
So he probably
smoothies.
has. But like, there's some people that you like. They have never said kiwi.
And they know what it is. And
It's-
they've
yeah.
eaten it.
Yeah.
Just never said it.
So that stemmed from somewhere in my life. I think I was at Dairy Queen, and the person I don't even know if he was black. He may have just been like really macho,
Okay.
like hard nosed, like rugged, blue collar. And I think I wanted a strawberry kiwi Arctic freeze.
Yeah.
And I had him order it for me, and he refused to say. He kept like pointing to it, and, like, they had no idea. And I was like, kiwi. That's it is like a vulnerable word to say out loud.
Yeah, I won't say it.
It's like in the same vein as like, I don't know the answer to this question.
Yeah, it's
I need
admitting when
help.
you're wrong.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's
I don't think
some-
I've heard of that. It's in that same.
kiwi. There's no like hard way to say it.
I was afraid of kiwis as a kid.
Because they're hairy, the feel.
No, because the first time I ate it, I got it in my eyes, and I thought that happened every time you ate kiwis.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
It's not a pleasant thing. Too many seeds.
It's like the nick of fruit.
What fruit are you?
Because kiwi, you never get like a standalone kiwi. No one ever gets a kiwi flavored anything. It's always strawberry kiwi.
Are you the
I'm
strawberry?
the strawberry, which could go with an abundance of other things as well as solo. Almost preferable solo. Mr. Kiwi.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Oh fuck, that's going. Oh man, that might stick.
it's not bad. You know what I'm saying though? There's other words
Like what?
like brie, cheese.
No, they debris. Like Hurricane
Yeah.
Katrina.
You think like YG the rapper has ever like vocally expressed brie cheese or kiwi?
He's wealthy. I'm sure that's come on like cheese plates, right?
I'm more thinking kiwi. I don't think he's ever said kiwi out loud.
All right. Yeah, I guess I'm going to try to do some research and find
I don't
out.
think the game has ever said kiwi.
Definitely not. I can't
Yeah.
believe I'm agreeing with you. on
E40 has never said kiwi.
I am agreeing with you 100% on this. This is unbelievable. Oh my God.
I looked up on YouTube black person saying kiwi, and the first response is, if black people said the stuff white people say.
Yeah, what is it?
What is
Is
it?
it a kiwi compilation?
Yeah, it's just words.
It's words.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. That's funny as fuck. All right. Thank you guys for listening. A new Untold Story, episode 62.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought you were done.
Oh, no, that's fine. Oh, no, we're cut out.
267.